IPOB, one family. Biafrans all over the world. If we want safety and security for our people, then let's continue to support Eastern Security Network. All donations are welcome. No contribution is too small or too large. Do your part, knowing that freedom is in our hands and together we must all rise to the occasion. Go to our website to make your contribution, www.ipobinUSA.org/donate. And remember that freedom is not free, but together we restore it. Farm by farm, forest by forest, house by house, and street by street.
Declare no election, no 2023 general election in Biafra land. This no election in Biafra land has been activated. We are going to make it a task that must be done by every Biafran. All measures will be put in place to make sure the adequate civil disobedience is implemented to stop the election in Biafra land.
The spirit of Biafra, who need freedom, the canon, get it for melon. I chip on one danyasi, get it for melon. One ejire, one get it for melon. Onyendu nebe anyanachi, get it for melon. Kanyi cheta nakaya diocha, get it for melon. I chip on one danyasi, get it for melon. One ejire, one get it for melon. Onyendu nebe anyanachi, get it for melon. Kanyi cheta nakaya diocha. All the things to do because think of what he told us. Now we should have ability to reason. They started to create division among us. Hey, take our resources and left us fighting. I'm more Biafran than you are. I'm oath member than you are. Biafrans biko chitapa. Abaipa Furunevika. I'm more Biafrans than you are. I'm oath member than you are. Biafrans biko chitapa. Abananyipa Furunevika. Get it for me. I chibon one nanyasi. Get it for me. One ejire, one get it for me. Onyendu nebe anyanachi, get it for me. Kanyi cheta nakaya diocha, get it for me. I chibon one anyasi, get it for me. One ejire, one get it for me. Onyendu nebe anyanachi, get it for me. Kanyi cheta kwa nakaya diocha. Ofonogu, goji ekeje. neme n'obodo koji eti ụtụtụ n'anyasị afụfụ nata akwa maka obi nwanne Chukwu okike arịrị egbu ọnụ m Biafra kulie ode chichichi akpọdokwa anyị ka ha ji anyị nọzi chichichi ka anyị kulie n'ụra nọ my people get it for me anyị ji kpọọ nwanne anyị asị get it for me nwanne jire nwanne ya get it for me onye ndu na-ebe anya na-achị get it for me ka anyị cheta n'aka ya dị ọcha get it for me anyị ji kpọọ nwanne anyị asị get it for me nwanne jire nwanne ya get it for me anyị onye ndu na-ebe anya na-achị get it for me ka anyị chetakwa n'aka ya dị ọcha. Only ask for freedom of indigenous people, they want to kill him. Chukwu okike biko do, they want to kill him. Osemele nuko, get it for me. I ji on one anyasi, get it for me. One jire one ya, get it for me. Onye ndu n'ebe anya na-achị get it for me ka anyị cheta n'aka ya dị ọcha get it for me anyị ji kpọọ nwanne anyị asị get it for me nwanne jire nwanne ya get it for me anyị onye ndu n'ebe anya na-achị get it for me ka anyị chetakwa n'aka ya dị ọcha. Mazina mdikano amuma gemetu wodo ai Chukwu okike chekwa gị gidesi n'ụlọ gị eya ndị obodo abatago everybody give way we no want election before you say we jump there we want referendum na mazina mdikano nothing more nothing less Kanye bo Kanye, abi they want to catch us. After kidnapping, still they want to come the rape us. Onye kaiga kosa no because we want a savior. Mazi Simon Iba, check nende Since 1967, they are killing us. Mazi Simon Iba, I be on the autopilot. Comedy, they are acting. Suddenly we are dying. Anye kanonora, kanye kunye nonora, kakera nyabo, no. Makani when him no be as they see me so. Which kind of election you are telling me so? I am trying to make I go chalo, I be you never know. Follow my people, we are going home. Yeah. Since 1967, they are killing us. Nazi Simon, I be on the autopilot. Akamba jaka jinu, ahamadike. Omuku wonde jinu, ahamadike. Mandi na prison, makifanyi nemeno. Anyi na topo hanine na kandino. Ngwa noro na nuno mume, kobodo dene jijiji. I'm not sure you know them when they won't go them way. Mazi Simon Iba, yeah. Umada worldwide, GCN Ike. Otutu nanyasi.
Hi, what causes in a poor man a kuruta? Ebu belly guamo, billion. What you ban to many pilotimo? Well, it's a biniguamo, billion. Kulio, billion. Chukoki kabiama. bụrụ n'anya agha kulie o bilie o Chukwu okike abịama bụrụ n'anya agha kulie o bilisienu o Chukwu okike abịama bụziere n'anya agha kulie o bilienu o Chukwu okike abịama bụziere n'anya agha. Maximum respect to my own diluted leader, Prophet Mazin Nandekano. You kept quiet, America kept quiet, UN kept quiet, the whole world kept quiet. You kept quiet, America kept quiet, UN kept quiet, the whole world kept quiet. You kept quiet, America kept quiet, UN kept quiet, the whole world kept quiet. You kept quiet, America kept quiet, you kept quiet, the whole world kept quiet. They came from Sahel, they came from Chad, they came from Niger, Senegal and Mali, claiming our land, killing our people because of our blessings. My God, go to the bushes now, they're everywhere, kidnapping and killing people every day, raping and killing our women and men, slaughtering them in their family. Hey God, kidnapping and killing Christians night and day, and nobody they talk. Chimo, dividing and ruling we anyhow, as if you're not human being. My God, abducting and killing Biafra every day, and the whole world they watch, the whole world they see. Kuleo, Kuleo, Chukwu okike abịama. Kuleo, Kuleo, Chukwu okike abịama. Bụrụ n'anya agha. Wakọsịsị na-ekwe na gụrụta. Ebube eluigwe m bilienu. Oji akpatu mere pilochimo. Olise bi n'igwe m bilienu. Kuleo, Kuleo, Chukwu okike abịama. They splitted us just in the killers. They rape our papa, they rape our mama. He go do me, we are one. He shone bank, we are one people. The robo is so good, we are one. He's on security, we are one people. Ogoni Calabari, we are one. Calabang and Igbo, we are one. He go do me, we are one. He's shone bank, we are one people. Urobo is so good, we are one. He's on security, we are one people. Ogoni Calabari, we are one. Calabang and Igbo, we are one people. They splitted us, just the killers. They rape our papa, they rape our mama, they rape our wives, they rape our girls, they rape our sisters, raping even our children, raping their car with the castle and to women with the top and they die. Small, small, small. Chukwu okike abịama. Chukwu okike abịama. Bụrụ n'anya agha. Chukwu okike abịama. Bụrụ n'anya agha. Chukwu okike abịama. Bụrụ n'anya agha. Go to the one nation. Wake up now and fight for your freedom. Wake up, Biafra nation. Wake up now and fight for your freedom.
In preparation for the Biafra exit, the following date has been declared ghost town in Biafra land to make sure we affect no election and no electoral activity in Biafra land will be allowed on the following date. The 9th of December 2022, Biafra land will sit at home. On the 10th of December 2022, Biafra will be under lock and key. On the 11th of December 2022, Biafra land will be locked down. On the 12th of December 2022, Biafra land will be under lock and key. After that, we are going to go to market on the 13th. And on the 14th of December, Biafra land will be under lock and key. Do not blame anybody in case Nigeria state happens to you. Do not blame anybody in case anything happened to you, because the Nigeria state will not stop at nothing. The way I've shown you the picture of the way they are killing Biafra people. And for the past 1.5 years, we have been preparing you to this day that we have entered now. For the past 1 year, we have prepared you for what is to come. And this is going to be a litmus test. Every market in Biafra land, if you want to be free, if you want to have a better country where Fulani will not kill you, if you want to have a better country where the military will not come to your villages and kill you like chicken, if you want to have a better country that you are going to have electricity, hospital, good road, social amenities, that your welfare will be the one responsibility, the number one responsibility of the government.
This very evening, we are facing a very formidable array of enemies, both external and within, and we are going to overcome each and every one of these obstacles. That I can assure you, that they may know that the God we worship is an invisible God, not a God that was wrought by the hands of men. For we do not worship idol, and we can never ever worship idol. Is impossible. This very family, this IPOB, belongs to the Most High. And that is how it's going to be until Biafra comes and beyond to eternity. This evening, I want to place it on record that our enemies are intensifying their attack against us from every corner. I am not saying this as lamentation or complaint. I am only trying to prepare our people for what is to come. You are being prepared for what is to come. The time has come to separate the chaff from the wheat itself. Our march is very, very near. The enemies are trembling, they are quaking, they are doing all they can to try to stop us. But they have failed very woefully, and they will continue to fail. But I want to tell you that we are getting attacks from everywhere all over the world. And very soon, they will buy over some of you. They will buy some of you over. The spirit of Oba, Biasika, and Ifajuna are still in some of you. When the time comes, they will buy you over. I am not doing this program tonight to ask all of you to be strong. I am doing it to remind you, not that if they succeed in buying you over, you're not going to stop what we're doing. You can't. You cannot. Not in a trillion years. But I need you to appreciate one very simple fact. That at the end of this very race, everybody will testify that indeed Chukwuokike Abiama, the same God of Israel, of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the same God of Ehiri in Aguleri, the same God of Umweri, the same God of Ora-Eri, the same God of Owe-Eri, the same God of Arochukwu, not to be nobody, the true God, one true God. You will know that indeed, not only is he omnipotent, that same God is the owner of this very agitation. No human being can stop it. We have enemies, and we need to be very, very careful, both within and without. Very, very careful. The next 2 weeks will be very pivotal. Next 2 weeks will be very, very important in the life, or should I say, in this very mission that we have embarked upon. The devil will do everything. And you are going to watch spectacularly how we are going to destroy and shame the enemy. That at the end, every glory and adoration will belong to God and not to man. Now let us go and tell you what is happening that some of you do not understand. I want those of you who are hardcore, those who were chosen before you were born, There were some people who were chosen before they were born to agitate for Biafra restoration. This is a message for you. Those who, from their mother's womb, they were born to do this very work. You must be very, very strong. Because Biafra will open the eyes of black people all over the world. Because Biafra will mean that blacks from America, blacks from the Caribbean, from Southern America, they will all flood into Africa. It will be like the time that Yeshua was born. Biafra is like a light, a beacon. They will follow it. They will say, let us go and see what is happening there. That is what these neo-colonialists do not want. They don't want Biafra to come. I am telling our people so they understand. The mountains, I didn't say one mountain, the mountains in front of us that we need to overcome. And for us to overcome it, we need to be very strong mentally, mental strength. Just like when you're doing anything in life and it appears as if you are being buffeted from everywhere. That is the time that you no longer rely on willpower or your muscles. You go to your brain to endure and to persevere and to keep going until you overcome. That is the stage we are in right now. To make sure that our brain is in gear to confront everything the Janjaweed has to throw at us. We don't have money. Their budget is over $20 billion to fight us. They can bribe Facebook. They can buy them off. They can do anything they like. They can come to some of you and bribe you off. They can promise you what you've never had before. They can give you maybe a house in Dubai. They can promise you a vehicle. They can tell you, oh, we'll make you vice president. They can promise you anything to make sure that you're like them. But this very IPOB, this very hardcore is not going to move. And I will tell you why we can't move.
Good morning. Good evening. We are facing under attack. We are facing an attack on our network, on our we will overcome them. We will conquer them. We will conquer them. They are just joking. They are joking. We will overcome. We will overcome them. You see, now they want to bring their problem. Fellow Biafran, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time zone. Oh, these people are making us laugh. Why must it be now? They can't attack us. Oh, somebody's attacking our stream. Sorry. In whichever way we will preach this gospel. Thank you. I don't know if my voice is coming out. They are blocking me from seeing the comment of different people. Please comment wherever you are from. You are watching us from. Let us know. Let us know if you are hearing our voice. Okay, let me check from another device. Oh, these people are joke. Capital joke. Oh, zoo. Please bear with me. Let me see if the voice is okay. Please comment wherever you are watching us from. We want to find out if the voice are okay because we are under attack. Zoo, we never rest.
At the end of this very race,
Zoo, we never rest.
everybody will taste it.
Zoo, we never rest. Good morning. Please let us know where you're commenting from. We really need to know. Please, if you are watching us from Biafra Freedom Voice TV, please switch over to Gaddafi of Biafra TV. Please switch over to Gaddafi of Biafra TV. Switched over to Gaddafi of Biafra TV channel. Please, if you are watching us, okay. I think the voice is okay. But in case, if you are watching us from wherever you are watching us from, I'm trying to see the comment of the people. Because there is a place I do see comments. The place is a kind of, I don't know what is wrong. But above all, it is well. It is well. Wherever you are watching us from, the voice is breaking. Is the voice still breaking? Please, if the voice is still breaking, please let me know. If the voice is still breaking, let me know. Please comment on the comment button. Diana, hey Diana, you said the voice is cracking. It's still cracking. It's still cracking. Then switch over. Let's go over to Gaddafi of Biafra TV. Subscribe and click a like button. Please let me see your thumb up if the okay, the voice is cracking. Then I said the voice is cracking. You are the last person I see here that are saying the voice is cracking. If you are watching us from Biafra Freedom Voice TV, please switch over to Gaddafi of Biafra. Switch over to Gaddafi of Biafra. Switch over to Gaddafi of Biafra TV in YouTube. I don't know what is wrong with the other page, but we are broadcasting live on Twitter. We are broadcasting live on YouTube channel and Biafra Freedom Voice TV. We are also broadcasting live in Gaddafi of Biafra TV. We are also broadcasting live from our Facebook page. Uche Eze. It is breaking still. Wow. Please, are you watching us from Gaddafi? Oh, Zoo. Are you watching us from Biafran Freedom Voice TV, or you're watching us from Gaddafi or Biafran TV? Please let me see your comments. Let me see your comments. Margaret, your voice is okay. Oh, Margaret, God bless you. Margaret, God bless you. Margaret says the voice is okay. Margaret, God bless you. Let me welcome you guys that are watching me from Biafra Freedom Voice TV. I want you to begin to share, go to share button and share, invite friends, whether you're still here or you've passed over the other side. Chim Council, oh, Chim Council Victoria, she is my darling girl, my darling. Chief Council, God bless you. Wow, out of your busy day, you still have time to watch us. Wow. Chibike Paul, I greet you. Margaret Jaguars, I greet you. Oh, this is my best. I wish I have a way to send you an award. Ozamaka Nicholas, you are awesome. Ozamaka Nicholas, you are awesome. Anytime I come online, you are the first to appear. You always with us. Indeed, Biafra is our religion and our soul. Ozamaka, kudos to you. You are the regular. Wonderful. God bless you for coming. God bless you. Diana, God bless you. Margaret, I bless you. Devil is a liar, name. Margaret, devil is a liar. The fire will keep on burning. Where will it be now that they will want to crack our voice? Team Council, Victoria, they can't stop us. Yes, they can't stop us. There is something that's come up on this system now. If I want to remove it, I got to shut down completely, which I'm not willing to do. That is why I'm unable to display your comments on the screen. I am unable to display your comments on the screen. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you much. H. Uche Eze. Uche Eze, God bless you. You say my voice is cracking still. Please, Uche Eze, confirm wherever you're watching us from. Place your comments. Let me see. Okay. Margaret says okay. Uche Eze, watching from Biafra Voice TV. Okay, Uche Eze, go to Gaddafi or Biafra and subscribe and like it. In case if this one get problem as this one is having problem, then you go over to the other one. We are broadcasting live in Gaddafi or Biafra TV channel. In YouTube there, we are also broadcasting live at Biafran Freedom Voice TV page and profile in Facebook. You know, Facebook always brings us problem. That is why we don't mostly. Hey, there is a general in the house. There is a general in the house, Mazi Okonkwo Biafran TV. Please, my people, remember that Mazi Okonkwo is one of the general in what we are doing. You can as well go to his page and subscribe. Mazi Okonkwo, I cite you. Okay. It's good enough. Oh, the general. Oh, the general is saying, you can hear me clear from Holland. Guy, there is an issue here. I can't even display any comment on the screen, but we are not giving up. We move. General Okonkwo, you are welcome. Like I was saying, today is Monday sit at home. The regular Monday sit at home, the official Monday sit at home. Well, I can still see it because I am seeing my voice, the network, giving me yellow in color. Yellow in color means it could be still is cracking. I don't know. What are we gonna do? But nevertheless, we are not giving up. This is a battle. You know, we cannot stop entering moto because moto has killed someone. No way. No way. Please, I thank you all for coming. Today is Monday sit at home, and we have a lot of things to bring to you. We have a lot of information to bring to you. Please like this page, share this page, distribute this page. The YouTube channel remain Gaddafi of Biafra TV. Oh my God. This is annoying, really annoying. Please, I'm still seeing the color here, yellow. It's supposed to be on green. So if you leave this yellow, enter red, meaning you're not going to hear my voice again. So I don't know what is going on. Now, people that are watching me from Gaddafi of Biafran TV, please let us know how it look like there. How does it look like? This my people are funny. Okay, let me start from bottom to top. Hey, Koma, you are very, very funny. Hey, Koma, Joy. They didn't see me. To commend the hey, Koma. In fact, I wish you were in a position. In fact, they come into the studio, please. Go to this place, you will see what you call it, description. If you click on that description, there is a link there. Click that link, you will pump into the studio. Ekoma Joy, you are 1 in a million, okay? Okay, I just come over to Biafran Freedom, Gaddafi of Biafra channel. That is, I'll be able to see your comment. Due to what is going on here, I will not be able to see your comments. I don't know what the problem is. I don't know. Let me keep trying. If I could get over this. Hey, come, just hold your peace. I'm coming. I don't know what is wrong with these guys. I don't really know. But let's see. Please don't be angry with me. We are trying to set up things. I don't know. This is amazing. Let us overlook it and move on. Then, Joy. Joy, please don't be angry, okay? I wasn't on this particular page. I just come into Gaddafi of Biafran TV. That's why I'm able to see you. I was on the other side. Now I'm here. Chim Council. This is my best. Chim Council, thank you. Thank you. Martins Augustus. Martins Augustus, I salute you. Chika, walk into the studio. There's a lot of things we need to discuss. Mazi Chika. Mazi Chika, you have the link. Please click on the link and pop into the studio. Mazi Chika, click on the link. Click on the link and pump into the studio. Let us discuss. You still have the link. Chika Akonne. Chika Akonne, walking. I know is please just walk into the studio. God bless you. Mazo Konko, I cite you. Diana, I cite you. Gloria Joy. Oh. Hey, Chichi. This is the wonderful Chichi, the lioness. Hey, my madam. I salute you. Wade Jemba. Wada neri ukwu efi. Ọgwụ efi Hausa, efi Igbo. Wada neri ukwu efi Igbo. Chichi, my madam Chichi. Wada neri ukwu efi Igbo. Ndewo. Martins, I salute you. Yeah. Thank you, Joseph Bob, I salute you. James Obiora, you are the first in the service. I give you over congratulations. Thank you. Then we proceed. Now, remember today is the official sit at home. Monday sit at home. Today is official sit at home. Because today is official sit at home, I want you to know that this battle is for each and every one of us to fight, to stand our ground, to make sure that we fight this battle to a logical conclusion. I want you to give us your support. I want you to fight shoulder to shoulder with us. Do you know what your contribution? You have two things to do. Either you are on a social media sharing our messages, letting the world to hear our voice, or you are on the www.ipobinusa.org/donate. Either you are there fighting with us over there, but both of the people that are fighting on our IPOB in USA website, and most of you that are fighting on your platform on Facebook or YouTube channel, commenting, distributing, sharing to your various platforms, I salute you all. Like we heard yesterday, in case some of you that were not here to listen to us, the DOS, the Nzama group of company, has scrapped out IPOB document from United Kingdom. United Kingdom has confiscated everything that belongs to IPOB in UK. That is to tell you that these people, we are not fighting for you. What I want to also let you know is that anything that bears IPOB, Indigenous People of Biafra in UK, in United Kingdom, is null and void. This is for you to know who you should follow, who you should believe. Some of you that don't believe in us before, I think now you should be wise to know who to follow. They will scrap out our registration in United Kingdom. You see that these people have been working with Katrina Lang, DOS. Categorically, I'm telling you, DOS has been working with Katrina Lang and DOS with their frog media feeble, not warrior. They are feeble. DOS media weakness. All those rats, sewage rats, they are working with Britain, Katrina Lang, to make sure they use broom to sweep anything concerns agitating for Biafra. That is why whenever they see us like this, they start attack us through comments, start sending us junk, start sending us all manner of nonsense, most of them sent virus to our systems. But we are not giving up. That's as you can see, we have many channels like Biafra Freedom Voice TV, Gaddafi or Biafra TV. If anyone go down, we switch over to other one. All we want to tell you is that we are not backing out. We're not going to disappoint you. It is our promise to you. We're not going to disappoint you. It is what we. So these people has gone to scrap out documents. So, and London is where this IPOB was registered at the head office. That's why I see Radio Biafra in London. IPOB was registered as a cultural organization. As I'm talking to you, there's nothing like that. If these people can have this mind to scrap everything concerns IPOB from UK, which is where the headquarters come from, you can see that's why they started killing all the commanders in Biafra land. That's why you can see the exposition of Mazi Simon Egba at the activities of Ejiofor and Madobugu, killing all the commanders to make sure nobody comes out on the street to talk about Biafra. Do you know their plan? Their plan was to turn Biafran agitation, IPOB will be turned into political party, registered as political party. That's what these evil men planned. That's what they want to carry out. Thanks be to God, Chukwukika Biama, the maker of heaven and earth, who brought autopilot IPOB in existence. Because God has looked into how the innocent ones shed their blood because of what we love, because of what we like, because of what we cherish, because of what we swear to defend with our blood, which is Biafra. So, this Biafra is what we seek for. This Biafra is what we ask for. And Biafra is what we must get come 2023. I can beat my chest to tell you that Biafra will come 2023. Autopilot are the people that were born to restore Biafra. Autopilot are the people who were born to restore Biafra. The people who were born to bring you hope where there was no hope. To bring you hope where all hope was lost. There's a video I wanted to bring up now. I can't even do that. I don't know why. But nevertheless. So, we have come. If you listen to our leader's message, that was like a last supper of our leader. He said, they that were born to restore Biafra is the ones he's talking to. He said they will buy them. They will buy them over. Let me play it for you if the network will permit me. Please listen to it. I wanted to bring it beside, but I don't know what is wrong with my network.
Understand this very evening. We are facing a very formidable array of enemies, both external and within. And we are going to overcome each and every one of these obstacles. That I can assure you. That they may know that the God we worship is an invisible God, not a God that was wrought by the hands of men. For we do not worship idol, and we can never ever worship idol. Is impossible. This very family, this IPOB, belongs to the Most High. And that is how it's going to be until Biafra comes and beyond to eternity. This evening, I want to place it on record that our enemies are intensifying their attack against us. from every corner. I am not saying this as lamentation or complaint. I am only trying to prepare our people for what is to come. You are being prepared for what is to come. The time has come to separate the chaff from the wheat itself. Our march is very, very near. The enemies are trembling, they are quaking, they are doing all they can to try to stop us. But they have failed very woefully, and they will continue to fail. But I want to tell you that we are getting attacks from everywhere all over the world. And very soon, they will buy over some of you. They will buy some of you over. The spirit of Oba, Biasika, and Ifajuna are still in some of you. When the time comes, they will buy you over. I am not doing this program tonight to ask all of you to be strong. I am doing it to remind you, not that if they succeed in buying you over, you're not going to stop what we're doing. You can't. You cannot. Not in a trillion years. But I need you to appreciate one very simple fact. That at the end of this very race, everybody will testify that indeed Chukwukika Abiyama, the same God of Israel, of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the same God of Ehiri in Aguleri, the same God of Umweri, the same God of Ora-Eri, the same God of Owe-Eri, the same God of Arochukwu, not to be nobody, the true God, one true God. You will know that indeed, not only is he omnipotent, that same God is the owner of this very agitation. No human being can stop it. We have enemies, and we need to be very, very careful, both within and without. Very, very careful. The next 2 weeks will be very pivotal. Next 2 weeks will be very, very important in the life, or should I say, in this very mission that we have embarked upon. The devil will do everything. And you are going to watch spectacularly how we are going to destroy and shame the enemy. That at the end, every glory and adoration will belong to God and not to man. Now let us go and tell you what is happening that some of you do not understand. I want those of you who are hardcore, those who were chosen before you were born. There were some people who were chosen before they were born to agitate for Biafra restoration. This is a message for you. Those who from their mother's womb they were born to do this very work. You must be very, very strong. Because Biafra will open the eyes of black people all over the world. Because Biafra will mean that blacks from America, blacks from the Caribbean, from Southern America, they will all flood into Africa. It will be like the time that Yeshua was born. Biafra is like a light, a beacon. They will follow it. They will say, let us go and see what is happening there. That is what these no-colonialists do not want. They don't want Biafra to come. I am telling our people so they understand. The mountains, I didn't say one mountain, the mountains in front of us that we need to overcome. And for us to overcome it, we need to be very strong mentally, mental strength. Just like when you're doing anything in life, and it appears as if you are being buffeted from everywhere. That is the time that you no longer rely on willpower or your muscles. You go to your brain to endure and to persevere and to keep going until you overcome. That is the stage we are in right now. To make sure that our brain is in gear to confront everything the Janjaweed has to throw at us. We don't have money. Their budget is over $20 billion to fight us. They can bribe Facebook. They can buy them off. They can do anything they like. They can come to some of you and bribe you off. They can promise you what you've never had before. They can give you maybe a house in Dubai. They can promise you a vehicle. They can tell you, oh, we'll make you vice president. They can promise you anything to make sure that you're like them. But this very IPOB, this very hardcore is not going to move. And I will tell you why we can't move.
Thank you. I think you all have heard from the horse's mouth. The time that our leader talk about is now. This is that time. The time that most of us will be bought over. The time our leader expects you to use your mental, your brain. The time you depend on your brain. How do you depend on your brain? The time that Chikedozie Tina Samoru will come to tell you, if you see Biafran flag anywhere, bring it down. That is time you will use your mental ability, your mental capacity, your mental. That's when you are going to use your mental. You said the reasoning. You are no longer depend on the muscle you have, that you can go and bring down this flag. No, it is when to reason. If this guy really need Biafra, why will he order me to bring down my flag, my representative, my image? As long as you're a Biafra, your flag is your image. That is your shadow that you can touch. That is your shadow that you can hold. That is your real image, your flag. And a man that calls himself a leader in this movement will now ask you, if you see Biafran flag anywhere, bring it down. That is when you got to use your mental, your brain, to ask yourself, indeed, if this guy is really asking for Biafra, will he tell me to do this? Like now, me, Gaddafi, begin to tell you people, go and bring down anything you see as a Biafran flag down. Before I look, I will see 0 people on this channel. If anybody enter and hear me saying that, it will go out. It will be 0. Nobody will stand here to listen as you guys are listening. I am telling you. So it is time to use your brain. Remember, our leader said, they that were born to restore. Don't look at us alone, that maybe at the forefront. You that are commenting, you are encouraging us. You are like a fuel we are using. I'm telling you, like I'm seeing the screen, I know how many people that we are discussing with now. I know how many people. I can see how many people. When I look at this, I see this number, listening to what we are saying, the gospel of Biafra, I get more strength to keeping on. That is why we always tell you, click the like button, share. We are not telling you to share because we want money, or when you share, they will bill you. No, nobody billing you. It's free. But what we want is that we want people to listen to us, to know the truth. Because you can't judge somebody you never listened to. That is why when the DOS want to keep you in dark, they will give you order. Do not listen to Simon. But that is the order of DOS. You know why? They want to keep you daft. They want to keep you deaf and dumb. They want to keep you blind. Because ability for you to use your brain, as our leader directed you to do, will no longer be there. Because you only judge from what you hear or what you see. My people, let us ask ourselves. That's why we say click the like button, because when you click the like button, you activate it for others to see. Please, as we are talking to you now, hit the like button and hit the share button. If you are not subscribed, go and subscribe. Invite friends. Tell them. If we are telling you lies, if you think that what we are saying is not truth, please call in, confront us. We'll discuss with you. We'll give you superior arguments. You know why? If this is the time our leader said that a time will come, some of us will be bought over. Now, you take a man that is being bought over, can authorize you, say, if you see any Biafran flag anywhere, take it down. It is a voice of a man that has been bought over. A man that has been bought over will tell you, no sit at home. Go to your normal business. Meaning, forget Biafra. It is time for us to use our brain, my people. When a man rises up and I tell you, don't sit at home. Today is Monday. I am sitting at home. I was sharing to one of my friends, Tim Kamsu. I was telling her that I have finger dislocation. For some days, we are walking and walking and walking. We stand shoulder to shoulder with our spokesperson in the person of Master Simon Egba, the dragon. The woman among us, the woman among men, her own surprises me. Call her 1 a.m., she will rise and speak to you. Call her 2 a.m., she will get up and speak to you. Call her 3 a.m., call her anytime you pick you pick up your phone. Call. She will arise and speak to you and solve the problem. Her name is Honorable Charles Asunka Wankwo. She is the leader of Omada worldwide, Omada IPOB, Omada Biafra, all over. Out of her doggedness, we nickname her, we give her this title, Biafran Queen Mother. If you don't like it, you can go to her. But that is fact. She's trying. If you say she's not trying, that is your opinion. Sometimes I ask Master Simon, I said, Master Simon, when are you going to sleep? Anytime we check his number switched off. All of us become agitated. We begin to call. Any means you can reach him, you start calling him, he will laugh. He say, no, nothing. So we all know that the zoo can empty their treasure. That's why he needs our prayer. My father said, when the first meat got burnt in the fire, the second meat you are roasting, you will take it or have done. So we must defend Simon Egba. We must ask our God to watch over him, because that is the last man standing. Just imagine, like the time our leader is saying we should use our brain. He said that time, many of us will be bought over. He said they will promise you houses in Dubai. They will promise you many damn things. Things you think you can never own in this life. They will promise you. But it is time for you to use your brain. When they promise you presidency, they look at the Ohanes Ndibo, the intellectuals. They look at them like this and promise them presidency 2023. This is 2022. Next door to 2023. What do you see? That is time to use your brain. When anybody comes to preach to you, obedient, disobedient, ask him or her. Since 1960, you've been voting till today. Who has your vote help? Who do the voting help? I can show you a lot of video of top printing of ballot paper. I have been into that when I was, each and every one of us was one time Nigeria. I was part of the people that were operating, because that is the system. In this country where I am, if you try to go to jail, you don't even try it. Other fight in South Korea here, you dare not fight. Call anybody on phone. You don't fight here. You stand at the risk of getting deported just because say you fight. You know why? It is their law that kept it so. When you step into the country, the law will adjust you. That is the kind of country we are fighting for to build. Here doesn't have gas. They don't have oil well. They don't have. But look at my kitchen there. If I touch my wall, my gas begin to flow. That is it. That's what we want to. That's the kind of life we want. We can't live a kind of place like this and go back home and live in a dungeon. No. That is why we are fighting. Most of us that are watching me now, you're living outside the shore of that evil forest called Nigeria. You know how, at least you know how life is. Don't you want to continue the kind of good life you are living there? I'm not talking about working aspects. Because if I want to talk about work aspect, it is we who are alien, who are foreigners. They used to do one of the dirtiest and the strongest job. Yeah. Again, the same work you do, if an indigenous of that country do the same work you do, they will pay the indigenous higher than you. But the same thing, in fact, you do more than the person, but they pay him higher. A Biafran man doesn't have a nation of his own. A Biafran woman doesn't have a country of her own. That is why you see us choose death over life to make sure we fight for you, to bring you hope. There's some of our sisters that are living in Saudi Arabia. You know what they do there? House help. They don't even have their passport. They can't even move when they fit to move. No, they cannot. I know 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Biafran ladies living in Saudi Arabia. What did they do? House help. Some of our sisters are being used like as a sexual slave. Sex toys. You know why? We don't have a nation of our own. Is that what you want your children to continue? No, now. We have not come here to cash out. My friends, my fools, the Nzama group of company who is watching me now. Like I always said, you will sleep in Nigeria and wake up in Biafra. We did not come here for cash out. No. We don't come here. Rather, we offer our time. We also contribute cash. Ask anybody in my group here in South Korea. I pay. I also offer my time. On Friday, we sit at home. I sat at home. I got my heavy bills to pay, but I sat at home. So I practice what I ask you to do for our own good. It's our collective effort. So that is why wherever you are, preach to your brothers and sisters at home there, down there. The Bible says, give heed to instruction, for it is thy life. Most of us are in prison because of the situation we have down there. Some of us come out, we want to make it by all means. Anything that brings money, we go into it. Before you know it, we end up in detention. Is that how you want us to continue as a race, as a people? Is that the way you want us to live? Why don't you join us? Why don't you be inspired? Why don't you be those that were born to restore Biafra? See, Paul said, if the gospel be hid, it's to them that are perishing. I can declare myself a stateless person and remain here. It doesn't matter. Sure, that is it. I lose nothing. A dead person doesn't know where the land is abomination. No. People say WOTOWOTO. But that is not the way we want to end. After us, what about our generation to come? Our forefathers stood on their ground and kept that land. So it's going to be a big shame if we, look me, it's going to be a big shame if we lose this land in this our time. No way. It can never happen. No way. No way. Never. We swear an oath to bring you Biafra. As DOS and their frog, media frog fables, as they swear an oath to destroy this agitation, we have sworn an oath to get you Biafra. This is the time we should use our brain. This is the time for you to put your brain into practice. This is the time you activate your brain. As we activated the sit at home, as we activated the Biafra liberation movement, I want you to activate your brain, activate your sense. You that are supporting China Samoru because you are from Ngwa. Is it tribal? Are you supporting Chikedozen because you are from Imo State? Or you're supporting Chikedozen because you're from Abia? No. Not at all. You should support what is right and condemn what is evil. That is why you see us here doing. The idiot in South Africa cash out 40 million. And you, who is shouting, DOS is MNK. MNK is DOS. They are cashing out, killing you. They are really cashing out. You are just following them like a blind, like a zombie. Can't you sit down and activate your brain? Hey, activate your brain. Activate your brain. That is time to do so. Activate your brain. Activate your brain. Our leaders say, when this time comes, you only thing you are permitted to do is to activate your brain, to know who to follow, to know that it is right to follow Simon Egba's way, that it is wrong to follow DOS. Let me ask you, if your father was Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that is in detention, that is spending 2 Christmas in detention in a dungeon, Nnamdi Kanu has sat at home for 2 years now. Yeah, this is 2 Christmas. He sat at a room, a solitary confined system or whatever, for 2 good years, and they ask you to sit at home for only 5 days. You are complaining. Are you not stupid? Stupid. If you protest about sitting at home, you say you want to, this is Christmas. You want to, hey, how can you be drinking and making merry when your father is in detention? Activate your brain. Ask yourself, if your father or your mother are in detention, will you come and start drinking, jubilating here and there? No, but we have a good Christmas gift for you people. And that gift is Biafra. Watch your back. Get ready. The main thing are yet to come. Go and give your people money to buy salt and keep. Biafra or Biafra. This generation, this autopilot does not negotiate. We don't negotiate with terrorists. The Nigerian government is a terrorist. We don't negotiate. We do not negotiate. Quote me, Gaddafi or Biafra said, we don't negotiate with terrorists. DOS negotiated with terrorists, political solution. No, we don't do that. We don't. Simon Egba said, if you have any of his tape, any of his record, any proof, him speaking with local government chairman, or even councillor, senator, governor, anybody, bring it that they will quit. It's a challenge that is true. It is a challenge that is true. People don't want him in the struggle. He has given you good avenue. Go and bring it, come. Brothers and sisters, activate your brain. I want you to activate your brain. This is the time for your brain to be activated. Activate your brain. Anywhere you are, activate your brain. They said, Tinubu give Simon and money to disrupt election. Fallacy, uncle, rubbish, nonsense. We don't take bribe. We don't take bribe. We don't negotiate with terrorists. Get that. Autopilot IPOB. Autopilot indigenous people of Biafra don't negotiate with terrorists. The Biafran Liberation Movement, or you can call it Biafra Liberation Force, does not negotiate with terrorists. Above all, this evening Biafran time, Biafran time, 6:30 p.m. 6:30 p.m. Biafran time. Mazi Simon Egba will be on Twitter Space. He will be on Twitter Space. And remember, today is second anniversary of Eastern Security Network. If you can join us in the Twitter Space by 6:30 p.m. Biafran time, the day 4 Biafra sit at home, ESN second anniversary. He will be on a Twitter Space. I want you to join him there, and always go to Twitter, share. Make sure you keep sharing. Fellow Biafrans, I salute you all. I respect your courage for standing shoulder to shoulder with us. This time, WOTOWOTO remains our code. One idiot went and carry our picture, our voices, our videos, put together, start distributing. Please, you did a very nice job. I am Gaddafi of Biafra. Please, all the people that are receiving and sharing this video, thank you, because you are making us more popular. Those propaganda video that's 7,000 teeth in Austria put up together. Those were Nigerianists. The people that carry flag of yesterday, today, they are carrying one obedient flag. Useless set of people. They compile some videos. These are the people that are instigated. Sit at home. Thank you for your good job. You did a nice job. You make us popular. I was glad when I saw that video. Oh my God. So I'm among the who ordered the sit at home for the liberation of our people. Oh, that is one of the best things that ever happened to me. I was happy that I saw my face there. You think you are doing me? Lifting Kenya. I always tell you guys, the kick you kick frog, now lift, you help him to jump far. Still, today is sit at home. Respect yourself and sit in your house. If you sit in your house, nothing will happen to you. If you come outside, the terrorist government of Nigeria will kill you. To think they can label it on us. Freedom fighting is not a crime. Self-determination is not a crime. Self-defense is also not a crime. Fulani has come to kill us. It is in a war record. It is in everywhere. We have to defend ourselves. They come to kill us with AK-47. We defend ourselves with GPMG, with brandy. Our spokesperson said very soon we'll roll out armor tanks. That is fact. As he said it, he will do it. Because I know him. Whatsoever Simon Egba said, he will implement it. I know that. Go and ask the people that have called him. We don't negotiate with terrorists. Go and ask question. If you don't believe us, go and do your verification. Go and do your findings. I block my senior brother's wife. Sorry, my uncle's wife. You know why I block her? I told her, don't tell me happy independent. If you say that, I'll block you. She said that for 1 year now, I block her. I don't take nonsense. Don't tell me happy independent. Which independent? Does Nigeria have independent? British are preparing them, stealing our oil. Mobil is stealing our oil. Do you want us to be giving you evidence? These are things that are taking place in our land. Let me tell you something. Open your ear very well. Activate your brain and listen to me. Go and do your verification. Go and do your research. Come back or send me text. You see this number that is going on the street. You can reach me with this. I mean, going on the screen. You can reach me with this number. Though I don't on it every time, but once in a while I on it to read people's texts. If there's anything emergency, my number is everywhere. You can reach me. Prove me right or wrong. Shell is owned by Britain. You know. Do you know that Shell don't own a pen, a biro? They don't own it in Nigeria. What does that tell you? The car they use, rent. The office they use, rent. The tissue they use, rent. The healers they use, rent. When I was in the zoo, Shell was using some of my healers. Some of my Tundra, Shell was using them. Then they lease everything they use in Shell. Everything Shell use in that evil forest called Nigeria is on lease. Their headquarters in Lagos, it is on lease. Their offices in Port Harcourt, it is on lease. The land they occupy, it is on lease. Everything about Shell, it is on lease. The table that are in their office, it is on lease. The excavator they use, it is on lease. The rig they use, it is on lease. It's not their own. See how wicked a Shell company. See how deadly they are. Those days, the Shell were using my Hilux. They were paying me 15,000 per day. 15,000 per day. Then they can now pay you like 1 year. Sometimes 6 months. It depends. You're a person that is negotiating for you, if you can negotiate well. Now, let me ask you. The healers you are using, you are paying 15,000 per day. Times it per month. 15,000 per month. How much it is? Then, for 2 months, 15,000 times 60. Because they pay you whether Sunday or Saturday, is not your business. So, I want you to calculate. 15,000 times 60. This is what he lost. Don't you think that these 6 months they are going to pay you? Don't you think that he bought that particular villas too? He may buy it too. He can buy it too. Yeah. He can buy it too. You understand? So Shell prefer to pay you that money. Let it be say the healers is not his own. That is to show you, to tell you how wicked they are. So anytime they do vim, anytime they evaporate, they have nothing to lose. You understand? They have nothing to lose. That is Shell. That is the Britain. Let me tell you another atrocity that Britain are doing. South Africa have a free visa to London. Some other country has a free visa to London. Nigeria, who is life supporting machine to Britain, do you have free visa to UK? their visa requirement is very, very tedious, you as a Nigerian. One of my guys just from Dubai relocate to UK. He spent above 1.5 million plus all the plus and minus just to get into UK. Like now, if you want to enter this South Korea now, you spend like 3 million only for your visa, 3 million naira only for your visa. Then you're not talking about your ticket. Then years ago, I was coming, I paid my ticket 756,500. This is back. That was my ticket for Qatar Air. 756,500 and thereabout. There's some fractions that are on top of it. That's what I paid. Just ticket. I'm not talking about BTA. But Liberia got a free visa to South Korea. South Africa got a free visa to South Korea. Jamaica got a free visa to South Korea. But South Korea is drilling oil in Nigeria with the WU. South Korea owns the WU. And they are drilling oil in Nigeria. But we cannot get free visa. Are you not mad? No be juju. My people, please help me. No be juju be that. One of the biggest LNG is in Yenagoa. LNG is in Yenagoa. The people that are in charge of that LNG is Korea. The WU. Share. All the principalities and power that are sucking us dry, that doesn't want us to get our independence. They are drilling oil. They are drilling our gas. They keep you poor. You don't have good water. I live in Yenagoa for 5 years. My filling station I was operating is in Yenagoa. I manage one of the biggest filling stations that is in Yenagoa. One of the biggest megas at that time. In Yenagoa, I manage it. There is no way, you can't find good water there. If you dig your borehole finish, the water come out is very fine, but tomorrow morning it will be like zinc. It will be like say they pour kerosene on top of your water. The color will turn to yellow. But that is where the life supporting machine that are keeping Britain, that's where it's coming out from. My brother, my sister, do you need me to tell you all this? What we need is Biafra. Biafra is what we seek. Biafra is what we must get. Koreans through the WU are sucking our gas. Here, since I come to this country, I never hear saying I run out of gas. My cooking gas. I don't even want to see how it goes. It is piped to my kitchen. My cooking gas is piped to my kitchen. Okay? It's piped to my kitchen. I pay my gas bill just like the way I pay light bill. Let me show you. This thing is my gas bill. This is my gas bill. See? They don't have gas, but they don't lack gas. They don't have gas, but they don't lack gas. They don't have gas, but they don't lack gas. You that have gas, do you do you cook with gas? In case you're not in the zoo, call your people. All of us have been in the zoo. Do you even the cylinder where you carry go refill, they still cheat you join 12 kg. They will give you 10 kg. Hey, zoo. That is where you want me to belong to. Said Biafra will not come. I better remain where I am. Because Biafra must come. If police don't kill you in Nigeria, Boko Haram will kill you. If Boko Haram will not kill you, ISWAP will kill you. If ISWAP don't kill you, what they call him? What they call them? Fulani herdsmen will kill you. That is where DOS, that is the kind of life DOS want you to live. So far, their pocket is filled. Just their business. They don't care about you. We, the Biafran Liberation Movement, the autopilot IPOB, we care about you. We stand for you. We were born to restore Biafra. Our leader said the time will come, many of them will be bought over. They have been bought over. That's why they join Nigerian politics. That's why they join the governors, the Southeast governors. That's why they join the Ohanes and Duin and Dama. That's why they join all the joinables. They join all the gutter media of Zoo to fight against only us. But the Bible said, when the enemy shall rise up like a flood against it, it say, I, the Lord God of hosts, the Jehovah Sabaoth, the Lord God of hosts, say, I will lift up a standard against them. He said they will come against you in one way, but they will flee in thousands way, in 7,000 way. This same Bible said, stay in thy house until the anger stayed, until the anger calmed down, until the pestilence calmed down. Stayed in thy house. The proverb said, give heed to instruction, for it is thy life. They tell you, you no agree. Oh, my people, I will soon be rounding up. Brothers and sisters, if you want to join me in the studio, go to the description of this message, the description on your YouTube channel. Click on the, let me tell you how you're going to do it. If any of you want to join me here in the studio, what we'll do is, when you see where I wrote Biafra or Biafra, sit at home day 4, click that place. You will see description. You see description, you scroll, you will see the last thing down there. As you scroll, you will see you can join us on our Biafra awareness for the redeclaration of Biafra come 2023. Under you will see where it is written, the description. It says WOTOWOTO is the code. No election in Biafra land. Biafra or nothing. To join us, there is a link. The last thing you see there is a link. When you click the link, it will throw you into the studio. You can voice heart. You can say your mind. Because due to issues we have here, I can't see most of the comments that are going on here. I would have been displaying them. Why we display your comments is to make your voice to be heard. Because you can't just watch us without contribution. So anything you say, we display it. So people to say, so person said like this. But now that we have some issue, I can't do it. You can click the link and pump into the studio. We got to discuss less than 30 minutes. So that we shut down and prepare for afternoon breakfast, for the lunch. This is breakfast I'm giving you. Today is sit at home. I'm going to give you lunch. I'm going to give you dinner. Okay? We're going to take dinner. So please, Biafran people, visit us in the studio. Let us discuss. God will bless you. Let's make your voice heard. Get yourself ready. Because the zoo will cut off our link. Please go to the like button, activate this like so that our brothers and sisters will get the notification. Please, clicking on the like is most important. Most important. It is very, 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 very important. You know, it is important that you click the like to activate the buttons. When you click the like, you activate the notification so that our brothers and sisters will get the notification and join us. Click the like button. This is Gaddafi of Biafra TV. Go to Gaddafi of Biafra TV. Like the button, click like button, click share, above all, click subscription. Subscribe to us. It is free. Why we want you to subscribe? It is because so that you will get notification whenever we come up like this. You guys are doing well. You guys are doing marvelous. Then that is for Gaddafi of Biafra TV. You can as well go to Biafran Freedom Voice TV. You can go to Biafran Freedom Voice TV. Click the like button and do the same. Here with me in the studio of Gaddafi of Biafra TV, I got to recognize each and every one of you once again, and maybe the last time before I shut down. I want to greet you all. That means from bottom to top. You know, this APC is from top to bottom. Chris General, all hail Biafra. Chris General said, all hail Biafra. Biafra we hate indeed. Then Chika Akone, he said, we are unbribable. Bam, 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 bam. You can't bribe us now. No, now. No, now. We didn't come here to cash out. We have come to fulfill our destiny. This is the destiny that have come on earth to fulfill. Do you understand that? Loaded. That's why I don't believe one thing people said. They say empty will come, empty will go back. It's a lie. I come loaded. I prefer to go back empty. But I did not come empty. I come with a destiny to fulfill. I come with a mission. That's what I come for. So if you tell me that empty you come, empty you go, okay, I don't think that. I don't believe that. I come loaded. I came loaded. So before I go, I will empty, go. That is why you see Beria Grande is one of the richest places, like I used to tell people. Do you know why Beria Grande is the richest place? People that were born to be president, born to be governor, born to be men of God, born to be great in life, never become great. They die with it. So they go back with it. When the cloud gathered, it's empty. That is life. Take the nature and judge yourself. Take the nature as a mirror. Then judge yourself. When the cloud gather, it's empty. I come gathered. I will empty to go back. My generation will celebrate me. That's why I'm here for Biafra. I'm not here to chop my future today. So that my children will come out and say, yes, my father fought for this country you are enjoying. Where were your father? From generation to generation, if I them, their children cannot come out and measure shoulder with my lineage. One thing I ask God, keep me to the end. And because this is my destiny, He will definitely keep me to the end. You hearing the lineage of Ojukwu, wherever they go in the world, this is the lineage of Ikembanewi. It's an honor. Some of you that live in US, you can hear George Washington, Christian Guinea Columbus. You can hear the names Junior, something Junior. You know, these are the big names that existed on the earth. If you cannot invent motor, you don't invent airplane. Can't we invent Biafra? Join us to invent Biafra. If you cannot invent plane, you cannot invent cars, you cannot invent bicycle, you cannot invent anything. You still have opportunity to join us to invent Biafra. Our forefathers has invented Biafra. Let us make it a moving machine. Let us make it a flying machine. Let us modernize it. That's why we are here. I thank you, each and every one of you. Like I was doing, let me recognize each and every one of you. Starting from Biafran Freedom Voice TV. No, starting from Gaddafi of Biafra TV. I salute Nwankwo Assumpta. Nwankwo Assumpta, this name is so familiar. Nwankwo Assumpta. Nwankwo Assumpta, I love this, your question. I'm very, very grateful. It seems you come late. That's why you asked this question. But I will take just 2 minutes to answer you, okay? I love your question. It's not an insult. It's a question that you ask, and it's a good one. My people, this is the Nwankwo Assumpta said. And what is the gain? What is the gain with your Biafra? Okay. Nwankwo Assumpta, you say, of course, I am Nwada Igbo. Hey, I love your question. Nwankwo Assumpta, you say you are Nwada Igbo. Good. Then your question said, and what is the gain with your Biafra? The gain with my Biafra is a country law that the high, the low, the mighty we respect. The law that is not a respecter of any person. A country that everybody are equal. Like as it is here in South Korea where I am. A country that if you need a car, you go to where they produce car and sign a car, and a car will be given to you. As you work, it will be minus from your salary until you pay up complete. It could take years. That is the gain with my Biafra. Nwankwo Assumpta. And more gain. Now, it is a country. The gain with my Biafra is that your life will be protected. You will have rights to life. You will not be killed like chicken, butchered. Let me tell you, Nigeria make you lower than an animal. If you want to prove me wrong or right, just get a chicken, slaughter the chicken in your live video in the Facebook. You will see that either this Facebook or this YouTube channel, they will block you instanter. They will take your channel down instanter. That is the kind of life valued to animals. And in Nigeria, they are being slaughtered. Go and see the pregnant women that were rescued by ESN in Enugu. She told us that in that video, that the pregnant woman's womb was teared open. Baby was brought out. Oh. Thank God you say you are Nwada. Thank God you say you are Nwada. I don't know if you have gone through pregnancy before. I don't know. But if you have not, you've seen. If you have sinned, you've had. If you've not sinned, you've had. You go through this pain. You see that pain and think about another pain, tearing your stomach raw. Hey. So the gain from my Biafra is that you will have rights to life. So if I begin to tell you the gain about my Biafra, we will not live today. But the little that I've just tell you, first of all, you have rights to life. 2, where law does not respect any human being. Where you will be protected. Where the law will rule you, not you ruling the law. Where the law will be your compass. Where the law will be, if the law say don't do this, you do it, you get the exact punishment. Nobody inflicts it, nothing makes you to suffer more than what the law said. Where bribe does not exist, it's like a new heaven on earth. We'll get it done. I've seen it operational. Like I give you an example. Here in South Korea, they live well. I never use one phone for confirm 1 year. Maybe if you tell me the name of phone you are using, my sister, Mwada Asomta, and Wanko Asomta. If you tell me the kind of phone you are using, I will tell you that it's no longer in existence in this country because they produce it. If I give you a second-hand phone here and tell you it is a new one, you will believe it. Because people have access to all these facilities. There is nobody winch each other because if you need a car, you go to where they say car. They give you car. You are not envy of somebody is using car you're trekking. If you need a car, you go there, they give you car. So, Nwankwo Asonta, I hope you understand my answer. So, this is Kingsley Odumegwu. Hell, the family of Odumegwu Juku. You see that big name, Odumegwu? It's a big name. Whenever you hear Odumegwu, you look again. Is it from Ojuku's family? That's the kind of thing we want here. So, Asonta, I want you to comment if you're still not satisfied with the little that I just pinched out to give to you. Nwankwo Asonta, you said, of course, I am Nwa Ada Igbo. God bless you. Please, if you're not yet satisfied, let me know. Let me know. Okay? Thank you. Then Kinsilo Debu, God bless you. Kinsilo Debu, you understand me? Kinsilo Debu, maybe something is gone out of my mind. Please refresh my brain. It's not a crime. Nwankwo Asonta said, my uncle fought in the Biafran War. He was lucky to make life to the US, and he is a senator. He is a senior citizen of the USA today. He told me that God knows why he did not win the war. How old are you? Me and you don't even know what Biafra is all about. No. Gaddafi, do you not have governors? Why blame federal government? Obedience. Oh, I love these obedient people in this platform. I've taken time to explain things to you. Let us work hard. Igbos are hardworking people. When a man falls, he blames people for his downfall. Asonta, I like your arguments, but let me correct you. Why we can't blame the government and why we blame the federal government is that you cannot hold the governor responsible for their looting and embezzlement. There is EFCC controlled by federal government who sees the atrocity that the governors are committing. And they made a law of immunity that you can't arrest them. In Biafra law, there will be nothing like immunity. If you're on the seat and they loot and people have seen that you are looting, you'll be brought to book. That is why we want Biafra. And that's why we can't do nothing to the governors. There is a law in Nigeria that is called immunity to the sitting governors. You cannot arrest them even. I think I've answered you, my sister. Yes, the Igbos are hardworking people. But are you not aware that Fulani herdsmen ransacked 9 communities in Enugu? Ihamufu, you're supposed to have had that. They killed the one they can kill. The ones that can run away. Out of 9 communities, it is in public domain, and occupy the place. If we are not fighting Biafra and there's nothing like Eastern Security Network that has gone there to chase them out of the 9 communities they occupy and give back the place to the owners and are guiding them, my sister Assumpta, are you not seeing that? That is not just live as an Igbo man, as a hardworking Igbo man. No, you can choose to stay as a hardworking Igbo man. The Fulanis we arm has already armed their people to come and chase you out of that place you relax as a hardworking Igbo man or Igbo woman. Do you understand me? That's why we need a boundary. The only thing that will put a boundary is Biafra. Stay in your north. Be your Nigeria. Don't come here. Before you come here, there's going to be a protocol. But as long as Nigeria remains one, you cannot stop them. Fulani choose that all Fulanis all over Africa to come to Nigeria under free visa. They come. That's why they activate the killings, kidnapping, the jihadist war against you and I. Assumpta, there's a lot of things you should learn. Please, I want you to activate, to go to enter Biafra. Follow Simon Egba. Maybe he's in a better position to teach you more things that you don't know. Or you go to Google. Google things that are happening. Not the one that will tell you, because you may say we are lying. My sister, Mwada Assumpta, Adib one, please. If you don't love me as a Gaddafi, you don't like me. Like your people who cannot defend themselves. Inodi, I can never forget that. I shed tears when I saw that Inodi. Before the arrival of ESN, Fulani went to Odi. I'm on a live broadcast. People know what I'm saying. Fulani went to Odi, killed a woman that went to farm, distribute hand one corner, leg one side, head one side. This is unacceptable. Eh? This is the benefits of Biafra. Your uncle fought and survived and went to US and started eating burger. He is a US citizen. Have you forgotten that Christian Columbus, they fought for US? George Washington, they fought for US. Have you forgotten that US is a land of the free? They fought battle. The US fought battle. That's why the original purpose of US is to defend the defenseless. Ask that your uncle, who is a senior citizen in United States of America, ask that your uncle the history of US. Tell him to be sincere. The same way he fought and ran away to US and decided not to fight again. It's the same way those people hold their ground in US. They made US what it that your uncle is enjoying. He fought little and ran away. He went to US where others has fought, where others has conquered. He's there enjoying eating burger. He now tell you, if you want to die, you die. If you want to be alive, you be alive. God knows why he did not win the war. It is the same thing that are happening today. Sabotage. The Igbos were sabotaging Ojukwu. That's why they did not win the war. God, nobody say God knows. He himself should know. If he claimed the war, he should know. Okpa them. If Ajuna them, they were sabotaging Ojukwu. Major General Ike Nwachukwu fought against his people. Benue people are regretting why did they join the Fulanis to fight against us. Today, Fulani Benue people are there. The people that they have been massacred more than any other tribe. Asante, I'm just only addressing you. So I want you to see reason. We are not quarreling. See reason. See reason. When people that are not capable manage a nation, Nigeria becomes the result. I am telling you, $1 is almost 1,000. When people who are not capable is in the helm of affair, those who know how to do things are being relegated to background. So, my sister, that's why you cannot blame the Southeast governors. I hope you understand me. Somebody say, you understanding me? You understanding me? Let me tell you, if we cash out the way Chinatamuru, Chike Dozim, Madubugu them, those people that were before us, if we cash out the way they cash out, your name would have changed to Aisha. They would have changed your name to Aisha or Shukura or Birikisu. My sister, this is the last time I will address you. Then we'll move on. You said, no, Simon Egba and his marksmen cannot be killing my people in the village. Simon Egba did not kill your people. He only defend your people. I can see many things you are writing here. Let me read the ones I can read. I hope other people are watching you. You said, okay, Kinsley, now I understanding you. I'm understanding me. I hope, I hope you're understanding me. You understanding me? Now, Asanta, let me address you the last time. You say, but remember that you cannot have Biafra with Rivers, Akwa Ibom, etc. Or do we not know that they are the map? They are the map. Maybe you said you not know, maybe they are not in the map, or they are the map. Asanta, you see why I said you need to study more. The last president of Biafra came from Akwa Ibom. Effiong. The last president of Biafra come from Akwa Ibom. His name is Philip Effiong. And here you're writing that Akwa Ibom, Rivers cannot join Biafra. And don't you know that Ikwere are speaking Igbo? Don't you know that Peter Odili is an Igbo man? Go to what is this? Bonny Island. Go to Bonny Island. They are speaking Igbo. My sister, what you don't know is bigger than you. Before you come public arguments, study first before you come. But nevertheless, I am to let you know what you don't know. You said, remember that you cannot have Biafra without complete states. Those people have never told you that they are not Biafra. It's only those that are benefiting from from this zoo government is only one in their mouth. But let me tell you, go and observe. Let me give you one assignment. I don't know the part of Igbo you come from, but from your name, I assume you are from Ngwa. I assume you are from Ngwa. Nwada Nwankwo Asomta. I assume you are from Ngwa. Ngwa, some parts enter rivers, in case you don't know. River State. You're Ngwa if you're from Ngwa. This understanding me, Muhammad Abbas. Some part of Ngwa enter River State. Some part of Imo State enter River State, in case you don't know. Now, what I'm trying to let you know is that these have not told you they are not part of Biafra. And I've told you that the last president of Biafra was an Philip Effiong. He's a Akwa Ibom man. Now, Asanta, this is the last time, like I promise you, I will address you, because from what you are writing here, I see that you are a kind of person that your brain is already blocked with lies and illusions. Your brain has already blocked. You can't see sense of reasoning. The message of our leader was not for you. He said a time will come when you will activate your brain. So I see that the device which you're supposed to use to activate your brain is malfunctioning. Assumpta, Nwankwo. If I check very well, if you can be honest, tell me the state you come from, Biafra land. I will tell you why you are speaking like this. So I don't argue with block brains. But let me tell you, you say you are Wada. Peter Doche said, a beautiful girl without brain, her private part is the one that suffers most. Okay? So you should activate your brain. Your leader that you are following, Mazina Dekano, say you should activate your brain. That this time we are is time of your brain, not a time to depend on your willpower. Okay? This is the last time I talked to you. Your uncle has fought small. Maybe he was a messenger during the war. He has run away to US. He got a citizen of US where others has cleared, where others has fought. And is there sending you money, or he has taken you to the place? You are just opening your mouth very wide to talk rubbish, to accuse people of killing this, killing that. Do you know how many people your brother China Sanworu buried alive? Do you know how many people he cut off their neck? And you are here talking rubbish. I thought you have a brain. I don't know that what is in your head is Akam. I thought you have a brain. I never know you are more than stupid. I thought you somebody that I can discuss with. I never know that you have nothing in your brain upstairs there. Okay? Maybe you are going out to one of the senators or House of Rep members that deceiving you. Maybe. So I don't engage my time with idiots. God bless you, Christian. Christian, this Assunta are some empty. These are some empty. Are some empty. These are some empty brain that is talking here, forgotten that this something Opigo, either Philip Opigo, was the one that suggested the name Biafra. And before then, there is a place called Bight of Biafra. That Biafra existed before even this your zoo, this Nigeria. And this your Nigeria you stand for, as obedient you are to zoo. You cannot see your people that are being massacred in Enugu. You don't see the kidnapping in Abia State that are going on. You don't see them. You don't see killings here and there. You are there for meeting. In fact, I see that you pass out feces from mouth, not from anus. You use your brush to brush your eyes, not your, because your reasoning is upside down. I want everybody on a comment section to give this Assumpta IPOB autopilot treatment. That kind of thing we give to King One Solomon that made him to disappear from space. Because this girl, whether a girl, he says she's a Wada. I don't know, he says it's Wada Igbo. Wada Igbo. Igbo, you're a mixed blood. Assumpta one Assumpta, you a mixed blood. You are not a real Igbo woman. I'm telling you, either you're from Ghana or you are from Cotonou, your mama is from Igbo, maybe. You went to do some of your business there, mistakenly miss her period, and you are the result of it. That's why you are reasoning from anus, idiot. Come on, get off my page. Please, let's go on. Please, Christian, I salute you, Jarias, who are shutting down. Dinah, is a Mazi Gaddafi. This person you are addressing is one of the more I hate Simon because of their selfishness and ignorance and foolishness. Yeah, so this Bofu say her name na Wankwo Assumpta. So he said, go to the River State and see this buffoon. He is even using. I beg you, leave the beautiful girl with that brain that her private part is have been suffering. What do you know? When we talk about Biafra, you jump out with the credit waste. Those your Facebook runs where they do send. You can't come my page. You can't cap careless. Mad person everywhere. Thank you, my sister Diana. Diana, God bless you, Jare. Let us leave this. He said, let our governor use our own allocation to do work. If they don't use it now, is there any law that can arrest them? You want Nigeria? Buffoon. I beg you, this one have taken my time, but I was just waiting for anybody to call in. I hope I hope Biafran people, you understanding me. You understanding me? This one is one of the 0.1% of obedience that are coming here to cap careless. That does not know since his father was born. I mean, her father was born till today. Maybe this is a product of these ones that they Fulani rape their mother in the bush. Because since 97, till date, Fulani have been raping our women. That's why we get a lot of saboteurs like this Assumpta. He just carry Wankwo, put his name. Assumpta na Igbo name. Say, my God of mercy. Understanding me? I hope you guys are understanding me. In case if you are not understanding me, like this, asun, you know what is asun? I mean, Biafra people, what is asun? Because my language, there's something we call asun, spit, small spit. He said, I them asun, that is small spit. You know, oh my God, oh my. See, waiting somebody bears name. You don't even know the meaning of his name. Is it a carpenter? He said, to go very, Asota, small spit. He want to write Igbo. Make I not say Igbo woman. If you don't know, I'm working to speak Igbo. No way. So if you write this, you're Igbo. That does not convince me that you are Igbo woman. Yeah, Asonta. Asonta, you are the only person that will say I'm arrogant. The people, please, the people in the comment section, can you answer this woman? This is my small speech. She say I'm arrogant. Am I arrogant really? Asonta, when you choose to be stupid, I let you know that we are multitask. We are more stupid than you can ever imagine. Okay? Small speed, Asunta. We are Ogo, Ada Chayama. Are you understanding me? Ogo, Ada Chayama, okay? You don't beautify war, you don't beautify it. Ada Chayama. You don't rub pancake. Say you want to go to war. You want to rub lipstick. Asunta, small speed. I'm not arrogant. If you come on a page of arrogance, I show it to you. If you come to the page of respect, if you are sensible enough, you will know that I respect from beginning. Was trying to show you reasons, point out facts to you. Your head was so blocked that there's no space again for truth to penetrate. So I now see that talking to you is waste of my time. So I want to use you to make people laugh because see you are object of scorn. Hey, my brother, Tony. Good morning. Sit at home. Continuous. If you don't like it, small speed. Sorry, somebody is in my comment section. He says he's a woman, but her name is Wankwo Asunta. Please, if you know what is Asun, comment. What is Asun? Asun. Small one. Oh. So she said, I am very, very. How can I comment? Well, Asunta Cathedral. Oh, this girl has just put salt inside injury. Have you not heard about Asunta Cathedral? Small speed cathedral. Asunta, please repent and give your life to Biafra. It will be well with you. I wish Nigeria will happen to you. So that when we talk about Nigeria, in fact, let them just kidnap you, not to kill you. I don't want them to kill you. They will just kidnap you. Maybe, you know, the result of kidnap, rape is involved. You can manage that one. Asunta, we are not blaming government. You understand me? We are not lazy. You can see we work. We work. We are not lazy. You are working for your money. Who do you help? How many people do you give scholarship? That is the responsibilities of government. How many people do you give scholarship? Asunta, you work for your money. When do you visit Biafra land last? You are working for your money. How many people in your community are you helping? You're working for your money. You see how selfish you are. I am working for my money. For that reason, you can eat your money alone. Who want to die should die and go to hell. You are selfish. I pity your husband. If you have not married, change so that good men like us can look for your way. Also, that is small speed. Now look at you. Also, that don't want to give up. Adebo. Adebo mbo. Adebo mbo. Chinwe. Okay. Sorry. Ahigbo mbo. Chinwe. Bottom Chinwe because this is Assunta. This small speed. Chinwe, I wish I would know. I know you 101. I would have rearranged your brain. I wish I would rearrange your brain, Chinwe. Kisilo Nogu. Kisilo Begu. Kisilo Begu say is Assunta Muhammad Abbas. Understanding me? Sorry, Assunta. Me, Muhammad Abbas. Oh, you are really funny. This is my sister. She don't want to give up. How do you know the nagging wife? This is the evidence. Show me a nagging wife woman. I will tell you. Person that can comment without cease, without stop. Even when the truth have been told her. Small speed. Assunta, I'm not laughing at you because you are not doing well for yourself. You know, you talk about yourself, that's where I get angry with you. Don't tell me about yourself. Because if we talk about ourselves, I will not be here talking to Biafran people, trying to let them the facts, the truth of life. Assunta, please, which country are you residing? Hey, Assunta already done the protest, so say, you cannot marry me. Did I propose to you? Jesus Christ of Nazareth. It became Sunday. This get funny for you. Who galata you kutukutu? Omo. I beg Biafra people. Can you call the number on the screen? Let us discuss. This guy has made my life my day. The number on the screen. You can call the number on the screen. Let us discuss. Let me power the phone before Assunta Omasu. Look at Assunta. Assunta say I cannot marry her. Did I propose to you? You like quarrel this girl. Assunta, you like quarrel. Did I propose to you? Did I say I won't marry you? Do you know how many wives are they? Do you know how many wives are they married? Really, tell me say you cannot marry me. Did I say I won't marry you? I beg you, if you have a woman, I help me can't judge this matter. Did I propose to this girl? Me, I will not marry you because you knock too much. You will not listen to me if I be your husband. You will never take advice from me. Because if you do, I would have said it here. Oh, Assunta, you stayed in USA. Assunta, you live in US and you are discouraging people that are living in the hellfire. Are you not wicked? You are very, very wicked and mean. I'm telling you. I wish I have. See, Asanta, the phone line is on. Call and convince me that you live in US, Philadelphia. People that are developed. You are there working. Maybe you were on night duty. Yeah, you were on night duty. If you are working, or because I know you, maybe you were on night duty. Then you are living in the United States and you don't care about what is going on down there. Hey, girl, I cannot be your boyfriend, sir. Ordinary boyfriend, I can never be. Talk about marrying you because you are mean. You are very, very mean. The state, and you carry cotton wool, block your ears. Ah, this girl, you are mean. No, you are mean. I like this challenge. And this is the last time I will talk to you, Asanta. I love your challenge. People on the comment section, do you read what she said? See the person that are with us here. He says Igbo woman, Ada Igbo. She says Igbo woman. See what she comments. She said, Biafra will never come. Just write it down. I throw a challenge. If Biafra did not come, I will cease to be Igbo man. If Biafra did not come, I, Gaddafi of Biafra, my real name is Kingsley. Watch me. I am Kingsley. My Igbo name is Ghost of Thunder. Kamalozozo. It's my name. Then I am telling you, before heaven and earth, if Biafra did not come, I will cease to be an Igbo man. I don't cap careless. I don't talk things I don't do. I do what I said. I say what I will do. This is the final talk. I have nothing to talk to you again. I have given you my words. I said, you are living in United States. You are happy there. That the rest of your brothers and sisters from Igbo land, from Biafra land can go to hell. You are living there, right? And let me tell you, no matter the documents you have, Nigeria will happen to you. You will visit home one day. I assured you, Nigeria will definitely happen to you. If it didn't happen to you direct, it will happen to somebody that's dear for you, too dear to you. And I am issuing this decree. I put my mouth in the mouth of the gods of Biafra, the owners of the land that defended the land with their blood, the innocent blood that were shed in that land, the people that are defending that land for you to still have it. And you are here telling them that Biafra will not die, that will not come. And you said, you are telling them that they die for nothing. I, Gaddafi of Biafra, the Kamalos, the gods of thunder, I am telling you that Nigeria will happen to you. Nigeria you love. And that thing you love, let it come to you. You love Nigeria, may Nigeria happen to you. You say, may Nigeria happen to you Nkwo, Eke, Orie, Afo, Asonta, Chinwe, Nwankwo. May Nigeria happen to you and your generation. Because you love Nigeria, may you receive Nigeria in double food. I love Biafra, may Biafra happen to me. Thank you. I will never speak to you, never address you for this earth, except you claim. Let's see. You say Biafra will not come. Let's see. You think we come here to joke? Maybe you think we put our life on the line to defend our people for a joke? You think it's everybody that talk about Biafra come to cash out? Maybe that's what you think. If Nigeria not happen to you, know that I am not the Gaddafi, the gods of thunder, the karma laws also. Nigeria will happen to you. I give you 7 days, and I rise the men that are died defending the land of Biafra to bring what I said to pass. Enough of this nonsense, all this mixed blood. Biafra will never come on your head. Nigeria will happen to you. The people, the men and women that have been massacred by Fulani herdsmen, by Nigerian government, the terrorist government, that have been massacred. Your ancestors who fought to defend that land, that you still have it to today, and you make boast you are Igbo, may they turn against you. And no human being born of woman, no spirit will reverse this spoken word. No human being. The earth was created by the spoken word, and I remove peace from you with the spoken word. And no human being, except only me, that can reverse it. Go anywhere you go on earth, no human being. Nigeria, let Nigeria happen to you, morning, afternoon, and night. We're there to, it says everybody you see on the social media, you come to open mouth carelessly and talk rubbish. You think it's everybody you see talk careless to. Let's see. You will look for where I am to reverse this nonsense. Stage by stage, step by stage, to your very eyes, you begin to receive a bad news. Nigeria will happen to your generation, your family. Because one finger touch oil, it will spread to the other finger. It is the adage of Igbo land, where you claim you come from. You will disgrace to your ancestors. Nonsense. As I'm going to remove you from this platform, I remove peace, morning, afternoon, and night from you. As I remove you from this platform, I remove you morning, afternoon, and night. I remove peace from you. May Nigeria happen to you and your generation. Thank you, Biafran people. Thank you. I'm sorry. You know, I don't like to be angry. You know, when Elijah was provoked like this, he called fire. I mean, Enoch. He called fire to come and consume them. You know, something happened in the land of Israel when somebody come to the man of the prophet. He said, if you say you are a prophet, come down. He said, if I be the prophet of God, let fire come down and consume you and your 50. Instant fire come down. As Santa, I think I was joking. I don't speak when I'm provoked. She has pushed me to speak when I'm angry. She will see that not a Zama group of companies are in autopilot. We are men, half spirit. We don't negotiate with our freedom. No, we are half man, half spirit. So we have come to fulfill our destiny. Our leader said they that were born to restore Biafra said they will come, and we have come. So anybody that feel or that says Biafra will not come, from that day you made that speech, your life will cease to exist. Because men has died, and their death can never be in vain. We will revenge the death of our brothers and sisters. We will revenge their death, and Biafra will come. So as we're about to shut down, yeah. Thank you. This agent of darkness, this agent of darkness, I have find herself into this platform. You know, in the book of Job, the sons of God came to present themselves before God. The devil also came. This Assunta, Assunta, small spit, Chinwe, Wankwo, is a there's devil that came also. Where God asked, "Oh, guy, where are you coming from?" You know now. I'm through. So she happened to breathe in today. No problem. She had just finished her night's work. She don't want to rest. It is where my people. So let us move. We move. We move. No matter the insult, we move. Valentine is equal. Valentine is equal. Ezigbo, God bless you, Jare. Christian, I thank you. Onwuka Tony, I thank you. Everywhere this nagging woman. Everywhere is nagging woman. Kingsley Odemegun. Kingsley Odemegun, thank you. A lot of you here. I thank you all for staying with us. Please bear with me. Let me play something for this. Let me remind you guys where we started. Let me remind you guys why we why we call this meeting today. Just that one of the idiots, the blockhead, coming to stop us. Somebody who I never even toast, they tell me say no go marry me as if I won't marry him. Oh, please, the number that is displaying on screen, you can call the number where we discuss. There's a number this on the screen. Call the number and say your mind. We got to do this like 10 minutes, then we shut down. Please before you call, I want us to listen to our leader, Mazin Nandikano, whom the battle of truth has been handed over, whom we believe in his vision, we believe in his never die spirit. So there's something he said to us. I want us to listen to him. Please, all this blockhead, open your brain. Let us hear the advice of our leader, that a time like this will come. Asanta, even if I love you, I cannot be. You say, Kingsley, you love me. I cannot love a nagging woman like you. No, I like peace. You are not peaceful. Asanta, I cannot love you. No, if you are free, I will not marry you. If you are free, I can never marry you, Asanta. If you are free, you're free. I will not. If you like own America, I will not. Maybe you don't know me. I wish you know me. Hey, Asanta say, Kingsley, you love me. Who told you? Who told you? I no love you. I beg you. I forgive you, Asanta. I reverse every cause that I've caused you. May God have mercy on you. You just speak according to your understanding. You know, you are my sister. Out of anger, I curse you. Out of joy, I break the curse. Every cause that I curse you, I reverse it. Whether you like it or not, Biafra will come. Okay? It shall be well with you. Morning, afternoon, and night. It shall be well with you, okay? Stop nagging in public. Do that inside the bedroom. Asanta, stop nagging in public. Do that in bed. Sir, I'm on a live program. Should I send you the link? Okay. Please, my Biafran people, just give me a minute. Go on. Don't worry, I will soon shut down. I will shut down. I will call you back now. I will shut down. I will shut down now. Woo, this is good news. Good news. Good news. Good news. Asanta. Asanta. Good news that will come up any moment from now. Biafran people, holy, 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 holy. Nandekano is another savior, another savior. Holy, 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 holy. Nandekano is another savior, another savior. Holy, holy, holy. Nandekano is another savior, another savior. Holy, 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 holy. Nandekano is another savior. See, to you that are in this platform now, to you guys that are in this platform, I want you to go home and celebrate. Something has happened. I reserve my comment. Something good has happened. When men that were born to do things rise up, results becomes inevitable. When people who relentlessly stand for their people, stand for their land, The sit at home of 5 days was a great miracle. It separated the wheat from the chaff. You know who you will follow. You know who you will follow. Something good has happened to us, you guys that are watching me now. Good news, good news, good news. What did I say? Good news, good news. What did I say again? Good news and good news. If there was nothing like this 5 days sit at home that activated this good news, oh, autopilot EGR. I speak in riddle, I speak in parable. Let's go on. I will not go in details. All of our mind you want to hear. You will not hear from my mouth. It's not in my place to. It's not in my place to break the news. Come, this girl. Why are you so stubborn? I don't like stubborn people. Now you are now you are come for. How do you find me come? Hey, they worry you. And sometimes they worry. They worry, eh? They worry. And sometimes you married. If you are married, I will say your husband is a champion. To hold you, you need extra grace. The grace of 100 men. Any man that will be your husband will need the grace of 100 men to marry one woman. I am happy. You know why? Biafran people, good news. Good news. You guys see, I answer a call. Good news. Yeah, good news. But we are not stopping. We are not relenting. Even in the midst of good news, our eyes is in Biafra. Biafra we must get. No human being, nobody under this heaven that can change our mind. I will surprise Asanta. He say Biafra will never come. I will let him know that Biafra will come. So that we come back from, she can come back from US and invest those money she's working for herself in Biafra land. Yeah, you're stopping other people that are watching us, Asanta. Asanta, you're disturbing other people. You see what they hungry, you go US, go Tana. See him. What do you call himself? Okay, in the day, Chris. Chris, come. Let's go home. And let me spoil you with a guinea. Come. See, I'm going to go Igbo. I told you are not from Igbo. You dey Machapan. Why and see what you wrote there. For Paul. Is it P? Asanta de ke ihe o dere here. Na amam ke chabọ nke ahụ. PALL wine. Oh my God. Oh, man. Since I did come online like this, I never laugh like this. Why this guy is breaking my protocol? Well, I have reason to laugh because there is a good news that will soon hit the town. Unto us, it's been given not to know the mystery. But as of that, just throw up Lenny Hena Gochage. See what they hungry you. Though I know say you mean palm wine and owa. See, this is the hungry you go America, go go Tanda. See you. Hi. Oh, you both are stubborn, not way woman day. Assumpta. If I know you, now like this, I'm gonna call you Assumpta. Assumpta. Asanta, are you watching me from where? Asanta. Asanta. So say US. The only thing I got already have English name. Asanta. Please let us make merry. Good things has happened. Before I come back to you, let us listen to our leader, who is the pilot of this movement. Asanta, in case, if tell your brothers and sisters to sit at home, because if they don't sit at home, this is what they are going to see. This thing. This is what they are going to see. Watch. Asanta, tell your sisters to stay at home.
This very evening, we are facing a very formidable array of enemies, both external and within, and we are going to overcome each and every one of these obstacles. That I can assure you, that they may know that the God we worship is an invisible God, not a God that was wrought by the hands of men. For we do not worship idol, and we can never ever worship idol. Is impossible. This very family, this IPOB, belongs to the Most High. And that is how it's going to be until Biafra comes and beyond to eternity. This evening, I want to place it on record that our enemies are intensifying their attack against us from every corner. I am not saying this as lamentation or complaint. I am only trying to prepare our people for what is to come. You are being prepared for what is to come. The time has come to separate the chaff from the wheat itself. Our march is very, very near. The enemies are trembling, they are quaking, they are doing all they can to try to stop us. But they have failed very woefully, and they will continue to fail. But I want to tell you that we are getting attacks from everywhere all over the world. And very soon, they will buy over some of you. Some of you, they will buy some of you over. The spirit of Biafra and the Ifajuna are still in some of you. When the time comes, they will buy you over. I am not doing this program tonight to ask all of you to be strong. I am doing it to remind you, not that if they succeed in buying you over, you're not going to stop what we are doing. You can't. You cannot. Not in a trillion years. But I need you to appreciate one very simple fact. That at the end of this very race, everybody will testify that indeed Chukwukika Abiyama, the same God of Israel, of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the same God of Ehiri in Aguleri, the same God of Umweri, the same God of Ora-Eri, the same God of Owe-Eri, the same God of Arochukwu. Not to be known by the true God, one true God. You will know that indeed, not only is he omnipotent, that same God is the owner of this very agitation. No human being can stop it. We have enemies, and we need to be very, very careful, both within and without. Very, very careful. The next 2 weeks will be very pivotal. Next 2 weeks will be very, very important in the life, or should I say, in this very mission that we have embarked upon. The devil will do everything. And you are going to watch spectacularly how we are going to destroy and shame the enemy. That at the end, every glory and adoration will belong to God and not to man. Now let us go and tell you what is happening that some of you do not understand. I want those of you who are hardcore, those who we are chosen before you were born. There were some people who were chosen before they were born to agitate for Biafra restoration. This is a message for you. Those who, from their mother's womb, they were born to do this very work. You must be very, very strong. Because Biafra will open the eyes of black people all over the world. Because Biafra will mean that blacks from America, blacks from the Caribbean, from Southern America, they will all flood into Africa. It will be like the time that Yeshua was born. Biafra is like a light, a beacon. They will follow it. They will say, let us go and see what is happening there. That is what these no-colonialists do not want. They don't want Biafra to come. I am telling our people so they understand the mountains. I didn't say one mountain. The mountains in front of us that we need to overcome. And for us to overcome it, we need to be very strong mentally, mental strength. Just like when you're doing anything in life and it appears as if you are being buffeted from everywhere. That is the time that you no longer rely on willpower or your muscles. You go to your brain to endure and to persevere and to keep going until you overcome. That is the stage we are in right now. To make sure that our brain is in gear to confront everything the Janjaweed has to throw at us. We don't have money. Their budget is over $20 billion to fight us. They can bribe Facebook. They can buy them off. They can do anything they like. They can come to some of you and bribe you off. They can promise you what you've never had before. They can give you maybe a house in Dubai. They can promise you a vehicle. They can tell you, oh, we'll make you vice president. They can promise you anything to make sure that you're like them. But this very IPOB, this very hardcore is not going to move. And I will tell you why we can't move.
In preparation for the Biafra exit, the following date has been declared ghost town in Biafra land. To make sure we affect no election and no electoral activity in Biafra land will be allowed on the following date. The 9th of December 2022, Biafra land will sit at home. On the 10th of December 2022, Biafra will be under lock and key. On the 11th of December 2022, Biafra land will be locked down. On the 12th of December 2022, Biafra land will be under lock and key. After that, we are going to go to market on the 13th. And on the 14th of December, Biafra land will be under lock and key. Do not blame anybody in case Nigeria state happens to you. Do not blame anybody in case anything happened to you, because the Nigeria state will not stop at nothing. The way I've shown you the picture of the way they are killing Biafra people, and for the past 1.5 years, we have been preparing you to this day that we have entered now. For the past 1 year, we have prepared you for what is to come. And this is going to be a litmus test. Every market in Biafra land, if you want to be free, if you want to have a better country where Fulani will not kill you, if you want to have a better country where the military will not come to your villages and kill you like chicken, if you want to have a better country that you are going to have electricity, hospital, good road, social amenities, that your welfare will be the one responsibility, the number one responsibility of the.
Hold on. Hello. Speak to Biafran people. Biafran people are hearing you.
Hey, my brother. You can get some work in the room. Oh, our media. Oh, hey. I don't know why I used to this bad.
The guy, they toast me. Oh. The guy is toasting me.
Nigeria because they are from Egypt. You have to go back to Egypt. They are going to promised land. If you don't want, pack your property and go to the north and go and deal with Babiela them. Leave our media to them to work for us. Now from our leader, our dragon to our media now. People should be very, very careful. If not, we are going to do you bam, bam, bam. Understand, when we come out, don't tamper with our men. They are so precious for us. They are doing a good job. Don't you ever try it again. Anywhere you are, bring out your picture. Let us see you. Eh? Let us see you. You are not ashamed of yourself. I'm sure that you are not yet married. Following people's husband. Don't allow me to talk to you this morning. You are not ashamed of yourself. They'll give you sugar. You say, no, it's not better than sugar. Then you go out. Go out from the land because that place is the promised land. Nigeria was divided. It's already divided if you don't know. So, shame on you. By talking to our media, don't ever near him again. And go out from that platform. We don't need you.
Thank you. Thank you. God bless you. God bless you. Don't worry. If I shot. Shine.
Hey, our leader. Our leader. Hey, from A to Z.
You say.
And then you people must be at home. Stay at home. Continue. People should go and buy what you need tomorrow and run inside the house and lock the door.
Bam.
Because
WOTOWOTO.
If not, you will just see
Ndewo, Wada Biafra. Ndewo, God bless you. God bless you. Nyagada. Asanta don't run. I bring the fellow woman. She don't run away, Mbo Asanta. Hey, I know those Asanta, they feel like this. Biafra people, thank you. Thank you. God bless you. The line is open. The line is on. You know, Asanta saw woman, her fellow woman, her fellow lady. She ran away. So you can feel like this. Oh, so you get strength women do. Oh, I see. I see. Asanta, I say, you see your fellow woman, you run away. Well, no problem, no problem. And Biafran people, thank you so far. The line is open. You see, is the line she called from. She just called because of Asanta. She want to let Asanta, say, you know now. We have everything. Any less Zuruke, Nala Biafra. Any less Zuruke, pilots. Maduni less Zuruke, not pilots. Nana Santa, Sabo Burai. Asanta Sabo. It is well, it is well, it is well, it is well. I thank all of you who is here commenting. Those ones that are commenting, those ones that are watching. You know, there are three kind of people in this life. There are people that are watching us as we did. There are people that are speaking, commenting. They are the ones that are making things happen. No matter how bad your opinion is, we are not killing you because you are part of us. I don't mean mixed blood though. Because it's like we'll be checking DNA of some of these people that are fighting us carelessly. We'll be checking your DNA. Asanta, you'll be the first person I would recommend for us to check your DNA. Maybe Nigeria give you scholarship, you go to US now, stay there. You don't, you don't really come back. That's why you're supporting one Nigeria. God bless you. Even with your bad opinion, we will not throw you away because we need the good and the bad to make out the best. Thank you. My people, you are so wonderful. You've been here with us. It's not easy. Without you, we can't be here. We're about shutting down, and I have to greet each and every one of you. Okay, pause. So, Asanta, you are afraid. If you are not afraid, you would have done what I asked you to do. I send you number, call, give us proof. Stop what this thing you are doing. I'm about shutting down. Asanta, Asanta, one, Asanta, small speed. God bless you. Kristen, you are the best. God bless you. There is one idiot that is here that just walked in. Maybe Asanta has gone to bring a boyfriend. He said, I'm being Sunray Global Logistics. See the name that they use do 419. The scammer. Sorry, I can check this your name here. This your name is not registered in anywhere. Sorry, your name is not registered anywhere. See, Sunray Global Logistica. Logistics Limited. Mpama. Sorry, Mpama. Your company is not registered. It's a company that Sunray Logistics. You think sir, we are here for scamming? See, Sorry, do you think we are here for scam business? We don't scam people. We tell you the truth. Like this is your company now. I will check company registration portal. This company does not exist anywhere in the world. And it don't provoke me. If you provoke me, this little money where you take and do, I go blacklist it. I will blacklist it. This is your useless name. Don't provoke me. I'm not here for a joke. I'll just do it now. Asanta, don't go this area you are going. I hate people that brag. I hate people that are arrogant. Don't insult who you don't know. Okay? Don't insult who you don't know. You don't know her what, you don't know who she is. You are there talking about who you feed, you will not feed. Please take that out of my sight. I hate it. Okay? Just be civil, okay? Stop being stupid. I don't like stupid people. Or before I will do stupid thing. I don't like it. Stop insulting people. Do you know who she is? You do night work, you come to talk who you will feed and who you will not feed. Don't be night work they do. Small time now you say you be nurse. Which kind of nurse? When a mad people will they take care of. That's why you behave as a mad woman as well. Stop this nonsense. I don't like it. Waiting be your work for US. Waiting be your work. They take care of mad people. That's say there's a sometimes you will stay long inside toilets, you will smelling like toilet as well. If you stay long inside toilets, you'll be smelling. So some of you that are taking over in dishing cooker, you people are behaving like in dishing cooker joint. Asanta, please respect yourself. I don't like people insulting people. Mostly people you don't know. Okay? It's not bad for you to dream big. Asanta, keep dreaming. Keep dreaming your daydream. Sometimes you can join where you are flying. See this idiot. See this idiot commenting. Sorry, I have your time to do. I have the time for stupid people. And today, you know, since go check out my program, I don't respond to mad people. But today, I choose to respond to mad people. This useless name, sorry, that has no name. I say, sorry, Global. You don't have a name. This name is the name you used to do Yahoo Yahoo. But tell your people to come out if they know they fear. Tell your people to come out today. You're mad. Mad man like you. Come on, get off my page, idiot. You think say me and you are here to measure penis. Come on, and I shit the laugh. Look at this idiot. Fool everywhere. Mixed blood everywhere. I don't blame you guys. You know, say your mother was a victim of Fulani rape. That's why they give birth to you. For fool. I thought that what did they look for me now from me? What did they look from me? I cannot be your boyfriend. I cannot even friend you. I don't like your character. Even like this one why they see now here. No. I don't even like you. If this kind of thing that I'm seeing here, no way. If not this thing where they do there, where you do here. Oh, Luchiwa, God, oh. God bless you, Jare. I'm fine. I think you should teach one assumpta. That is small speed. One small speed. Oluchi God, please teach this one manner. She's not. I don't like her. She did nag. This one is a nagging woman. If this one dear buy car for your husband, your husband don't race again. That's why God does not allow people like you to get money past their husband because you become chi and ahwanya. So Oluchiwa God, we are about to shut down. God bless you. As long as you know they do night work, you they hide yourself now. Even your face self, I feel see your face. Can I see your face as they see my face now? Show yourself. Show yourself as that. You ugly self, you ugly. Because your character shows the way your face look. For you to have this kind of ugly character, mean your face to look. It's horrible. As that face is horrible. Very, very horrible. I say I am big. Say I am big, my brother. Fuge has made me big already. And now you are just speaking like somebody that talking to you dream. You know, when I dream, wake up, tell you what I dream. Will I argue? Do I know you? And you can tell reach heaven. Who know you? Nobody know you. Today I want to be mad. You know, God said, I'll be faithful to those that are faithful. I'll be crook to those that are crook. Those gentlemen and women that are in this platform today, I salute you. I salute your resilient spirit. I salute your courage. I salute you for your support for Biafra. But for those Ishinkoka state of people that are on this platform, I also welcome you and more of you, okay? For the Ishinkoka group of companies, the Nzama group, those girlfriend of Tina Samoru, them, you are also welcome. I will show to you the way you appear. If you appear gentle, I will address you gentle. If you appear rugged, I will tell you, I am the rugged himself. If you appear like this girl that is 49 years old, who has not married due to her nagging attitude, that are in this my platform disturb. No, you are making my day. Oh, this one come again. Because I just remove you, you come back, eh? Okay. I will teach you how to do it. Come back again. Omo. See this Yahoo boy. We take the pant of his girlfriend, go do money ritual. Here they bring mouth for me. He don't even have a name. He says his name now Sunray Global Logistics Limited. Mumu. Yahoo name. And sometimes you ugly, because from what I've seen, your attitude I've seen here, you are ugly. But you made my day, I never laughed before in my program, though I have reasons to laugh. Oluchi, Asomta, Oluchi is a nice girl. Oluchi is one of the best. If you ask me to marry, now Oluchi, not Asomta. If you want me to toast, Oluchi, I go toast. or there's one sister. What is her name? Usamaka Nicholas, if a young girl, that kind of person I will marry, because they are very, very respectful. Not people like this a small spits. And sometimes you are ugly. I don't give you number to call. Let the Biafra people hear you. From your voice alone, so we know how ugly you look. This is numbers there for you to call. Let people hear you. Okay, sorry. I know that you don't have calling card, so you can't call. You are using neighbor's free Wi-Fi. Yeah, and sometimes it's neighbor's free Wi-Fi. One watching way, and sometimes you are using neighbor's free Wi-Fi. So call here with 3 more. Are you a leader? Nelson Mike, Nelson Nike. Nelson. Oh, Nelson, you are welcome. Nelson, we are about shutting down, my brother. We are about shutting down. We are about shutting down, my brother. Then what we are saying is that today is sit at home, and don't mind Asanta. Asanta was just distracting me, Sorry, Nelson. Sorry. Go and subscribe. Gaddafi of Biafra TV. Subscribe and click the like button. And then because of you, because you are you talk reasonable, I will answer you good. Like I said, I will be good to those that are good. I'll be raw to those that are raw. So what we are talking is that our leader Mazin Nandekan said, a time like this when it comes, is our brain. And we were trying to let our people know that this Nzama group of company has strike out our indigenous peoples of Biafra documents from London, So these are things that has happened. That's what we are bringing to the notice of our people. Just that this is Santa who is toasting. He don't leave me now. He go to toast another man, Sunray. She just hear Sunray Global Logistics Limited. It is a good company. You don't say a Yahoo company. So Nelson, that is us. We are, we've been check the time. See that time has been fast spent. We've been here for a very long time, and I need to shut down. So it is very, very interesting. Our leader said, when we meet time like this, where everybody will be bought over, everything which seems there is no headway, that this is time we activate our brain. So, Mr. Nelson, I would like you to activate your brain. Okay. So we'll look into that. We'll find out what is going on there. And Nelson, thanks for your report. You sound very good. You are okay. And we'll always, we sit at home. Why would we sit at home? One, we want Biafra. Two, we want our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to be released. That's why we order for sit at home. And I don't regret that. I don't regret that. We must sit at home. We must sit at home. Oluchi, God bless you. We move. Mazi Nelson, we move. Also, above all, for those that just come late, there is a good news in the air. Maybe before your day go dark, you may be able to hear it. Though it's unconfirmed, but the source is very, very authentic. But I want to be 110% sure before I say it in public. But even if I say or I don't say it, you are going to hear it. I think there's a good news in the air. But above all, sit at home, continue. Oluchi, my God, I bless you. I thank you for coming. This as one quote Asanta Chinwe. Thank you. I know say you were ugly, that's why you refused to call. Thank you. We'll manage you no matter how bad you look. We'll manage you. You are still a Biafran, at least. Even if you're a mixed blood, you're still a Biafran. Though I know you were ugly, that's why you refused to call in. And the number that is displaying on the screen is on. You can call and say your mind. You can call. We all are brothers and sisters. We're standing shoulder to each other to make sure that our God gives us our nation. A Biafran man doesn't have a nation of his own. That's why you see us scattered everywhere. That's why this other one is in Philadelphia, hustling there, hustling there, hustling there. I pray that all those American hamburgers will not marry you because they are men. You are the only one who work to feed them. Come back home and marry from our home, okay? Though you too nag, it will be kind of difficult, but I pray God will help you at some small speeds. Thank you. I also extend my greetings to this one Nigerianist, this Sunray Global, the Yahoo Guy Limited, say logistics, Sunray Global Logistics Limited. Thank you for coming. Because the good and the bad make the day. Sunray, dear Igbo name, dear Igbo name. My company's name are Igbo. Akurulo Global is my company's name, or Ubi Global. They are my company's name, okay? So register though. Go and CAC. I check, you see it's registered, even the contact, okay? So God bless you. Sunray Global Logistics. Well, I will engage you on issues. Maybe in the evening. I'll do that. Please subscribe and click whether they like or dislike button. Click anyone you like, so that when I come, you will know that I've come. I will engage you. For real. I will engage you. Not chatting. See, this number is okay. My private number as well here is in this comment section. You can engage me when I come back. Or even off air, you can call me. I'll pick your call. This is my direct number that I have, if you're living outside, you should know about it. I don't have fake number. This is me. So I can engage you. So when you think you are free, you can call me. We talk. But I hate insults. I hate insults. I don't like people insulting people. Okay. Thank you. God bless you. Look at, is the one quasanta full everywhere. I beg, man, I don't see you in my dream. Oh, you're too ugly for my liking. Look at Chris Christian, you are welcome. You are highly welcome. This was a challenge I threw to Asanta, and she ran away. This was my challenge to Asanta. She ran away. So please, we're about shutting down. I just will thank you all for coming. Look at from beginning to end, Asanta everywhere. Valentine Ezigbo, I thank you for coming. Look at everywhere, Asanta. Small speeds. Hi. Thank you. This is Gaddafi of Biafra TV. I bless God for you coming, and I thank God for your life. No matter how quarrel finish, we settle, but we are brother, okay? And we are brothers and sisters. God bless you. For those ones that are in Biafran Freedom Voice TV, I salute you all. I as well thank you for you coming. Thank you for watching us. Thank you for listening to us. You are the reason why we are here, because if you call, you don't come, we are not complete. So no matter how quarrel, no matter how we fight, always know that be your brother's keeper. Feel for those that are dying, that have died. Feel for those that have lost their life, their properties. Also feel for those that Fulani herdsmen ransack their village, chase them out to occupy their place. But from the little we can do, we make sure we defend our people. You may accept it, you may not, but that is fact. We are not here to kill our people. We are here to defend our people. Above all, we need Biafra. So thank you. For wherever you are, always remember what our leader said to you. If you feel you like Mazin Nandikano, he told you that this moment we are into, it's time you should activate your brain. This is time of brain work. I thank you all for coming, staying this far. This is about 3.5 hours. Wow, it's not easy. The phone line was open. If there is anything you don't understand, please call. Call this number you see here. Call to clear your conscience. Stop going back. You know, backbiters is always at the back. Stop causing a problem here and there. If there's anything you don't know, ask us, we'll tell you. But above all, we recognize you into Biafra 2023. Some of you that are in US, some of you are in Biafra and in Nigeria, you will sleep and wake up the next day. It will be in Nigeria. Some will be awake and be hearing the WOTOWOTO about say Biafra has come. Some of you will be asleep. As it was in the day of Noah, so shall it be in the days of Biafra. The coming of Christ, he said people will be sleeping, some will be awake, some will be in the field. Similar to that, it will happen. I thank you all. God bless you as we continue.
Hereby declare no election, no 2023 general election in Biafra land. This no election in Biafra land has been activated. We are going to make it a task that must be done by every Biafran. All measures will be put in place to make sure the adequate civil disobedience is implemented to stop the election in Biafra land.
Hi, what causes in a poor man? I could. Hi, what causes in a poor man? I could retire. Ebu belly guamo, billion. What Japan to many pilotimo. Well, it's a biniguamo, billion. Kulio, bilio. Chukoki kabiama. Borona nyaga. Kulio, bilio. Chukoki kabiama. Borona nyaga. Kulio, bilisiano, Chukoki kabiama, Pusiera nanyaga. Kulio, biliano, Chukoki kabiama, Pusiera nanyaga. Maximum respect to my own talented leader, Prophet Mazin Nandekano. EU kept quiet, America kept quiet, UN kept quiet, the whole world kept quiet. EU kept quiet, America kept quiet, UN kept quiet, the whole world kept quiet. EU kept quiet, America kept quiet, UN kept quiet, the whole world kept quiet. EU kept quiet, America kept quiet, UN kept quiet, the whole world kept quiet. They came from Sahel, they came from Chad, they came from Niger, Senegal and Mali, claiming our land, killing our people because of our blessings. My God, go to the bushes now, they're everywhere. Kidnapping and killing people every day. Raping and killing our women and men, slaughtering them in their farmland. Hey God, kidnapping and killing Christians night and day, and nobody they talk. Chimo, dividing and ruling we anyhow, as if you are not human being. My God, abducting and killing Biafra every day, and the whole world watch, the whole world they see. Kulio, Chukoki kabiama, Kulio, Chukoki kabiama, Corona nyaga. What causes in the problem? Ebu belly guamo, billion. What Japan to many pilotimo. Police abini guamo, billion. Kulio, Chukoki kabiama, Kulio, Chukoki kabiama, Corona nyaga. They splitted us just the killers. They rape our papa, they rape our mama. He go do me, we are one. Ishan and Banke, we are one people. The Robo Isoko, we are one. His own security, we are one people. Ogoni Kalabari, we are one. Kalabana and Nibo, we are one. He go do me, we are one. Ishan and Banke, we are one people. Robo Isoko, we are one. His own security, we are one people. Ogoni Kalabari, we are one. Kalabana and Nibo, we are one people. They splitted us, just the killers. They rape our papa, they rape our mama, they rape our wives, they rape our girls, they rape our sisters, raping even our children, raping their car with the concealant to women with the top and they die. Small.